Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us. Could be us.
Yo guys, what's going on? LCW Wrestling here, back with another video. And yeah, we're uploading more videos again. So we're getting a lot more active for this channel. And I want to get more active for the wrestling figures. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is gonna be like all the figures I've gotten this year so far. I'm gonna talk. I do this every year. If I don't do unboxings, then I'll do that. I promise that, well, there is an unboxing video ready to upload. So we'll get that out as soon as possible, and then yeah, we'll go from there. But anyway, let's crack into it. So I'm going to show you what all the figures I've gotten this year are. Some are great, some amazing figures. Some of them I may have showed before, but I don't remember that I did. But we're here back again, and we're going to be showing off all the new figures I got. So let's crack into it, hey? So we're back into making videos of wrestling figures, and back into it. So here we go. We've got the Elite 107 Finn Balor. Showing off Finn Balor first. It's a good Balor. I don't mind it. I just don't like the face scan, but I needed like an update Balor. Like the Balor recently had was like pretty old, so I needed a Judgment Day Balor. So yeah, it's a cool Balor. I like it. Alright, up next we have got the American Nightmare. I'm pretty sure this is the Royal Rumble Elite. Wait, no. The one, I don't know what, maybe the 111 Cody Rhodes, possibly. So we got this Cody Rhodes here. I think this is his SummerSlam gear, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a pretty cool Cody. I like the gear. Very, very cool Cody. So I've gotten a few Codys in the collection now. So I've got the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, I've got the Ultimate Edition. I've got this one. I've got the First Elite that when he returned to the blue gear. That's a pretty cool Cody. What other Codys do I have? I have like a basic Cody. That's just like a legacy Cody on that. So starting to build like a bit of a Cody collection here, but not as much. I think. And the TNT Cody Rhodes, the TNT exclusive AEW one. So yeah, a few Codys in the collection. Alright, so what we got is the Elite 113 Trick Williams. Yeah, there is Trick Williams right there. Very cool Trick. Very cool. It's good to have a Trick Williams in the collection. That'd be good for LCW. It might be LCW will be making a comeback, but need a date for that, so when that will happen. So yeah, I'll stay tuned. Alright, so up next we've got the what is this? This is the Greatest Hits. I can't remember what series this is. It's the Greatest Hits Rey Mysterio. I need an updated Rey. Well, it's not really updated, what I could say, but I needed a Rey with like, because the Rey I had was like had an eye patch. And I wanted a Rey without an eye patch, so good to have another Rey. Alright, up next is we got a regular version of Nia Jax here. So we got the white version. This is a pretty cool Nia Jax. It's probably a best Elite by far. They just keep getting better with the Nia Jax figures than that. Up next is we've got the SummerSlam Elite Charlotte Flair. Now, this is a pretty cool Charlotte. I do really like it. It's a pretty cool Charlotte to have in the collection. I don't mind it. The gear is pretty cool. The face scan's cool. I think it's a really good likeness of Charlotte Flair. Very cool. Alright, up next is we got the Elite 115 Kairi Sane. Now, this is an excellent Kairi Sane. I love the look of this figure. It is a really good Kairi Sane from the face to the everything. So, it's a really nice Kairi Sane. So, yeah, I think this might be up there for the Women's Figure of the Year. We'll have that at the end of the year for the Figure of the Year. Do it every year. Yeah, so it's pretty cool that we get some new characters for figures like Trick Williams, Kairi Sane. Nia Jackson's not a new character, but it's just Charlotte's not a new character. I've got a Ultimate Edition, and but we do have some new characters, guys. So here is we got the Elite 114 Dragunov. Recently brought this Thursday. It was in Target. I've seen it multiple times, but I passed it a lot. But I needed an updated Dragunov because I did not like his first Elite. Like, I've got his first Elite. I just, like, here's the Dragunov here. I hate the face skin. That is not Dragunov there. That looks like a guy from Monster House, that fucking creepy guy. To get off my lawn. Alright. We've got here is, we've got an AEW figure, which I keep over here, is the, I can't remember what series of A Rod rival, but it is Julia Hart. This is probably the best women's figure, one of the best women's figures there is. It's a really cool Julia Hart, really likeness, the gear. Yeah, it's a pretty cool Julia Hart. So, I can't remember what series of AEW it's, but AEW figures, I heard AEW figures might be going out of business. I might be wrong there, but I hope not. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, so we've got another AEW figure. We've got Jay White. A very cool figure of the Switchblade Jay White. Like the black gear. But yeah, it's a pretty cool. So we got pretty much a Bullet Club right there. Balor and Jay White, so that's pretty cool. Some of the AEW figures, like, look at this. So this is a problem with AEW figures. They get loose and they become unplayable, unusable. Like, what Jay White, because he's yet again another new character. Yeah. Alright, so we got another AEW figure here. Is Will Ospreay. Look, it's a pretty cool Ospreay. I put the Seth Rollins jacket on him. I think it looked pretty cool, to be honest. But yeah, finally got another Ospreay, and better than that fucking better than that New Japan Elite. Excuse my language. I am so sorry. We'll have to cut that out. Give me a minute. So yeah, we got that Will Ospreay right there. Alright, up next is we've got another AEW figure. I think this is the last one. I've got it. It is Sky Blue. A really good Sky Blue. I like the look of this Sky Blue. Very good likeness of Sky Blue. Good to finally have a Sky Blue figure. Another new character. Alright, we've got the Elite 117 Naomi. I've obviously got the briefcase on it because she's missed Money in the Bank. But, yeah, so there is Naomi right there. A pretty good Naomi, if you tell me. It's a good looking Naomi. Alright, up next is we've got the Elite 113 Chase Carlito. Probably well, not the last Carlito, because there's Legends Carlito out, but we got Carlito, probably the last current day Carlito, but it's a pretty cool type of Carlito. I think it is a pretty good Carlito. You gotta get Carlito when you gotta get him. Alright, we've got a few more figures to show. We got the Elite 115 CM Punk. The Royal Rumble gear. And this is a pretty good CM Punk. I like the look of this Punk, I like the shirt, the gear. Good to have Punk. That's now. Since I've got the Ultimate Edition as well. Alright, so here's this one. We've got the WrestleMania Las Vegas Elite Bianca Belair. This is a pretty cool Bianca. I really like the gear. I'm pretty sure, what match was this again? I'm pretty sure this match was against, she wore this at, I can't remember what gear she wore this. I think I'm pretty sure she wore it at WrestleMania 39, I feel. Because it's got the star. That's what I feel. I apologize if it's not. Let me know what it is. Alright, up next is we got the Elite 116, sorry. Jade Cargill. Now, this is a pretty cool Jade Cargill. Better than her AEW figure, 100%. Alright. Originally just showed this in a video. Make sure you go check it. It is the Chase version of Nia Jax. Now, this is the red version is definitely better than the white version, but it is a pretty cool. We get two versions of Nia Jax. Obviously, we had the Chase on the Elite Series 89, so we had the purple and the red gear, and the Elite 69. No, it's one of the 60s for the Nia Jax. Alright, up next is we've got the Chase version. What series was this? Elite 114, I'm gonna say, is Jey Uso. So we got the blue gear of Jey Uso. I love this Jey Uso. It is a really good Elite. It's better than the regular. It's a really good Jey Uso. I like it. Up next is we got the Elite 117 Rhea Ripley. Now this is probably one of them. This might be one's figure of the year. This Rhea is pretty cool. I love this Rhea. It represents the Perth gear that she wore. That I went to the Perth show. Was good, and yeah, good to have a gear that I saw in person of Rhea Ripley. Alright, up next is we've got the Elite 118 Jacob Fatu. This is a really good Jacob Fatu. Good to have a Fatu in the collection. Another new character. Get him in there. Welcome to the collection. And here for the final figure is the what's it called? The John Cena farewell figure. The Elite got this in Las Vegas. Obviously, I had a Las Vegas shirt. But yeah, here is the Cena. Pretty cool. Definitely want to keep an eye on those collector's editions from Cena and get all those. Get the visible one. Get the blue gear. The one with the Elite 119, and the one where he's wearing a hat like the Undertaker or something. get one of them. So yeah, hopefully we can find that. Okay, that could be what. Okay, give me a minute, guys. And yeah, that is it. That is all the figures I have gotten so far this year. We're still like halfway through the year. It is June and that, so still a lot more figures to come. Well, I haven't got any more figures on the way, so that's pretty much all it for now until like Elite Series 119 comes in stock. Hoping to get that Liv Morgan and Ethan Page I want from that set, and the Cena. So once I get them, we'll do an unboxing for that for sure. And yeah, anyway guys, let's wrap this up. Anyway guys, it's LCW Wrestling. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.